One thing I really like about Google is that they keep dropping these little nuggets quietly on GitHub. In this video, we are going to cover LangExtract, which is a nifty little tool or a Python library from Google that uses LLMs to extract structured information from unstructured text documents based on user-defined instructions. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. If this is the first time you are visiting the channel, please like the video and subscribe to the channel as that helps a lot. Now, if you have been working in AI or LLMs or any data related task, you would appreciate that how much useful this library could be. The tool processes various types of materials such as clinical notes, reports, novels, or any text-based content, even datasets, identifying and organizing key details while maintaining precise source grounding that maps every extraction back to its exact location in the original text. We are going to install it locally and I will be showing you few of the examples in the code with some real world problems, and users simply can define what they want to extract through natural language prompts and provide a few examples, and LangExtract handles the complex task of finding, categorizing and structuring the relevant information using models like Google's Gemini or OpenAI's GPT series. And because it's an OpenAI compatible, you can also try to use it with Olama. I have tried it, but it doesn't really provide good results. So I have fallen back to API based models and I'm going to go with Google's Gemini model. The good thing is that you can grab the free API key from Google's Gemini from aistudio.google.com or just search with Gemini API key on internet and you should be able to find the API key which is free. I'm going to use their free credits and there are heaps of them. So I'm going to use this Ubuntu system, and then if you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to Master Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. So you can see that this is my Ubuntu system where I am going to install this LangExtract. The command is simple: pip install LangExtract. It's always a good idea to get it installed in some sort of virtual environment. While it installs, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are iGent. iGent is the world's first multi-agent workforce desktop application, empowering you to build, manage and deploy a custom AI workforce that can turn your most complex workflows into automated tasks, and you will find their link in video's description too. Meanwhile, LangExtract is installed. From here, next step is to grab your API key either from aistudio.google.com, or if you're using OpenAI's key, you can go to platform.openai.com and grab your key from there and then set it like this: LangExtract underscore API underscore key in your environment, and you can of course set it in your profile too. So let me set my key and clear the screen. After setting the key, this is the code which I am going to run. Let me explain this code. So this code creates a simple demonstration of LangExtract's core functionality by defining an extraction task, as you can see here, that instructs the model to extract names and emotions from text using exact text. And I have just provided it a simple text here. And of course you can attach it with any file if you like. And then it provides a training example showing how John was happy to see Mary, and this should be parsed into structured extractions, specifically extracting John as a name with the attribute person and happy as an emotion with positive sentiment. The code then applies this learned pattern to new input text, which is Sarah felt excited about upcoming trip using the LX.extract method with the Gemini 2.5 flash model, and it expect it to identify Sarah as name and excited as an emotion based on the provided example, while wrapping the execution in a try catch block to provide clear feedback on whether the installation and API setup are working correctly. So this is just a starter example just to show you how this tool works, and you can immediately see that how easy it makes to do this sort of data handling in the text file. So let me run this. And as soon as you run it, it completes in a jiffy, and you can see that it has processed the text, and then it has also extracted two entities as expected. And this is where it is identifying Sarah as a name and excited as an emotion based on our example pattern. Okay, let's try out a real world example now, where I will be showing you a different example. And in this one, I will just check out some customer support operations by automatically analyzing incoming support tickets to extract critical business information. Let me first show you the code. Okay, now if you look at this code is defining a comprehensive extraction schema that identifies customer details, technical issues, product mentions, urgency levels, and contact preferences from unstructured ticket text. It processes three realistic support scenarios: a billing dispute, a critical data export failure, and a password reset issue, and extracts structured information like customer names with company affiliations, specific technical problems with duration and impact details, and lot of other information. And then it also organizes extracted data into the actionable categories. I'll just scroll down to show you. So these are the tickets and all that stuff. And this is a code which is also after the categories, it is just saving it, and then it is generating an interactive visualization if it could. Okay, so let me go back and run it to show you it in action. And I'm just going to run it in front of you. Sometimes these API also throttle, but don't worry about it. So you see, this is processing the ticket where, it is going through, it is extracting all that information around what key pieces of information we need, like customer information, its name, product, issue, urgency. It has identified it, and then it is doing another one where it has taken another information out of it. It is now saving the result and creating visualization. And yes, that is another cool thing about it. Let's wait for it, and I think you are going to be pleasantly surprised to see that visualization where it will show you actually all the visualizations or the entities which it has extracted. And it is also going to give you the data in the JSON-L format where all the key pieces are in the JSON format. So it has created everything, and it has very correctly identified all the elements. But let me take you to the working directory. So this is where it has created this visualization. I'm just going to open it in another tab in front of you. Let me run this. There you go. So I'll just play it. There you go. So this is where it is identifying all the key things which it has extracted, and you can simply generate it with this LangExtract. How cool is that? And this is just an HTML animation, nothing else. So look, pretty cool, and very impressed by it. I will keep trying to integrate it with Olama because it's an OpenAI API compatible, which is always good. And then maybe I'll make another video to show you. But again, I think already it's a very impressive tool. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel and support it because that helps a lot. Thank you very much.